Before we dive in, do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel, and hit that like button, or Dexter might put your remote on his next naughty list. Um, wouldn't want that, right? Wouldn't want that. Um, what's the wildest way you've seen a TV character cheat death? And just when everyone believed they'd seen the very last of Dexter Morgan, he's back from the grave, literally grinning at his own obituary. And when Dexter New Blood ended, fans were certain the beloved serial killer had finally met his end. It was his own son, Harrison, pulled the trigger, and it looked like there was no coming back. Urban. But now, with Dexter Resurrection on the horizon, the story refuses to fade away. And the new season kicks off only weeks after those explosive final moments. And instead of pushing up daisies, Dexter wakes up from a coma, battered but alive. He discovers that Harrison has disappeared without a trace, and his search leads him into the chaos of New York City, and it sits into the new seat, which means that it's not Bride, and it's not Trid, but it's not clear that this seat is made up down. It's not bed. And the city that never sleeps is about to become a new hunting ground. But this time, the prey might just be Dexter himself. This next chapter doesn't just bring Michael C. Hall back to the blood-soaked spotlight that Harrison returns to, played by Jack Alcott, and a lineup of new faces is coming. Uma Thurman, Peter Dinklage, and Neil Patrick Harris. Old friends and foes aren't far behind. The reason this return feels like such a swerve, in New Blood, Dexter's death seemed final and bittersweet. And Harrison's gunshot was meant to break the cycle, to exorcise the darkness the Morgans had passed down. But with Dexter alive, everything changes. Maybe Harrison isn't doomed to repeat history. Maybe he gets to forge his own path. Fans are already losing their minds. Some are joking that Dexter's dark passenger must be having a midlife crisis. But others can't believe they're getting even more tense, bloody drama after such a jaw-dropping ending. And for those who were left hanging, relief is spreading faster than rumors at Miami Metro. So is this a fresh reboot? No, it's not typically the entering point that the FPT is C in C, or Resurrection picks up right where New Blood left us, gasping. Only now Dexter isn't just evading police. He's hunting for his lost son, facing up to the mess he left behind. Redemption's on the menu, but with Dexter, you never know what's really being served. And it's not that being part of this. The big question behind all of this is, does a man shaped by darkness ever really find the light? And will Dexter ever forgive himself for the damage he's done? And can Harrison truly escape the bloody family legacy? And before you ask, the only thing that comes back more often than Dexter is the mold in Miami apartments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,